What's up, what's up, my fellow Arians? Welcome, guys. I hope you're having a phenomenally blessed day. Thank you for joining me for a moment in Becky's House of Cards. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel down below, set that notification bell so you always know when the next video does go live. And guys, with that being said, today we are going down the rabbit hole with a reading for Aries. Source has a message for you guys, so this is for the collective Aries. Cross watchers are welcome, understanding that energy is fluid, so take it as it resonates, guys. So if you guys are interested in a personal reading or in supporting the channel, please check out the description box down below. All of the instructions are listed down there, and I just truly thank you for anybody that allows me your most precious asset, your time. It is truly a pleasure being here and an honor and a blessing. And as always, my prayers that any of the videos that you guys watch will find your hearts in a way that remind you to take back your power by using your intuition and your discernment and making the choices that best serve your highest path. Thank you to all of my OGs and my new Gs. You guys are all welcome here. I hope you find home. Yeah, so let's get into it, guys. Just understanding that if you do like, share, and subscribe to the channel, that's a free way to energetically support the channel and helps me connect with your energy in a much deeper way so that I can get you guys out more resonating readings. And let's get into it. Look, I split the deck to shuffle, and look at what's here, Aries. Aries energy, the Emperor. So yeah, Source has got something to say to y'all. Let's just find out what it is. Source, what message do you have for Aries? What message do you have for our Aries fellows, our friends? What does Aries need to know? Yeah, your guys' energy is coming out extremely heavily right now. So what messages do you have for Aries Source? Wow, that is too many cards, guys. I'm sorry, I'm not going to take a whole stack like that. What messages do you have for Aries Source? Okay, this one. Yeah, there's a completion. A cycle is completing for you guys. You could be dealing with a fixed sign, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, or Leo. You don't have to be, but you guys could be. You guys are about to embark on a new journey. There's something that's coming through that it's like you guys are going to be able to take passionate action towards and find yourself just really wrapped up in, I feel like, this energy of just finally finding peace. Finally finding peace and just understanding that you have the strength to do what is best for you in your journey. And what is best for you? Stopping and looking, like, it's like you're finding balance because you've always wanted to impress upon people your skills, your abilities, just your character, whoever it is that you are. You wanted people to see you, and now you're realizing that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if they see you or not. It doesn't matter how it looks. It doesn't matter how it seems. There's a lot of negativity and holding on to that, and it's like you're completing that cycle. This one's peeking out too, so let's see. Yeah, there was like definitely an addiction to feeling this approval from others, like wanting to be heard and understand, wanting things to fall into place for you, and then others to see that. Yeah. And now you're standing your ground. There's like gonna be some kind of completion that comes through where you guys are gonna start standing your ground. You're gonna start understanding who it is that you are. You guys are going to see the truth of what's going on in your journey. Like, the music's been fine this whole time, and now it just starts cutting out. Yeah. Excellent. The 9 of Swords. You guys finally started seeing the red flags. You started seeing what it was that people were doing for you, or intentionally or not intentionally. It's kind of like realizing that as you move forward with your journey, it's just going to be you seeing the truth of who you are. And that's a huge completion for you guys. This is, energetically wise, this is a huge completion. I feel like as the new year comes, and especially as we approach Aries season in the beginning of the year, you guys are going to find yourselves in an entirely different space. You're learning how to just find solitude and be peaceful in that solitude, while everyone else is standing on the sidelines. I know Temperance came out again on the bottom, yeah. Yeah, this person, these people who in your lives, they like were causing you a lot of anxiety. They were always in your business. They were always trying to make you slip up off your path. Like, it's like, I heard like they want you to switch up off your path. But it's like you're not worried about their threats anymore. You're not worried about what they got to say to you anymore. It's like, I'm done with that. I'm done with all this trying to make you guys see me for who I am. It's like, rather now you're in a space of seeing this person or these people for who they are. Because you always wanted their approval. You wanted them to understand you. But now it's like, cool, I have shown up as best I can with as much integrity as I can for who I am, and with kindness and compassion and with all the love in my heart. I just can't sit here anymore trying to worry about what it is that you're thinking. I just can't. I got to do what I know I got to do and move forward with it. But it was like understanding that this was it was an addiction. It was a not, you weren't wanting to heal from it for some time. It's like the emotional ego was gripping onto this for a very long time. So you guys are going to be manifesting some new journeys in your life. Yeah. Because this is a thing, like you were stuck in a state of wanting to follow peer pressure. Like, this is an old belief. This comes from childhood. Like, this comes from early stages of life, guys. This is super early stages of life that this is coming to you as, like, those foundational beliefs. And it's like something happened to make you shake these foundational beliefs. And it's like asking a bigger questions, looking at things from a bigger perspective, seeing things with a new way, a new light, a new opportunity, rather than seeing like, oh gosh, I'm just stuck in this never ending cycle. I'm just stuck in this situation that's not serving me. And if you look, all these mirror each other, right? You have this oval, the wreath that Prudence is walking through, right? Like this beautiful wreath. It's like the gateway, the portal to the next chapter. Well, then you have this similar shape here, realizing that this was a cage, but you can break out of this cage, right? And what was it that it took you seeing? It took you seeing that the only reason you put yourself in a cage was based on what others thought. Peer pressure, people outside the story. Look at how this is. We've got these 4 characters here. You have these 4 flowers here, these 4 flowers here. All of these cards coming out mirroring one another. Right? It was like, this was a deeply rooted belief that had plagued you for some time. And now what's coming to fruition is the fruit of your labor. And it's like when you let go of worrying about how this person or these people see you, it makes me feel like this is a lot of people around you. When you let go of that and you just work on yourself, you realize that you're already where you've wanted to be for so long. And then things start flowing to you. They start coming to you in a flawless manner. You know? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, something new is coming. Something new is coming, you guys. You're what did I say? Embarking on a new adventure. And the 5 of Coins talks about new adventures. Again, you're singling yourself out from these 4 individuals or this group of people. It's like you're just kind of like, that's fine. You guys do you. I'm okay with that. Like, we'll come together when we come together, but it's not like going to be a big issue. I've got other things I can take care of. Because I'm tired of showing up in life as being misguided based on what you guys think. Being in a place of feeling like I have to take direction from you guys. Like, there's a great quote. Gosh, let me see if I can remember it. It's about not taking advice from somebody you don't like. Oh, yeah, okay, here it is. Don't trust the opinions of somebody you wouldn't take advice from. Like, that's pretty deep, guys. Because I feel like these people that are around you are not people that you would take advice from because they're not on the same journey that you're on. And yet, I feel like their opinions truly mattered to you. If they don't now, they did at some point. And this is just the last part of that shedding of this belief. Source, may you please get some more clarification for this reading for Aries. Thank you. Yeah. And it came out like this, guys. It like flew over there like that. Like, it was weird. Because the top of my deck is this way today. So it wants to come out upright. This is like Everything's being atoned for. That's what I heard. It's like the atonement. It's like, here's the deal. You guys have struggled for a long time. You have 20 and 21 coming out here, right? It's like you have struggled in many things for a long time. And now it's like, again, taking your attention off of the things that are going on around you. How I've always seen this. And I can't change the way that I see it, because this is how I see it from all the pictures of this particular judgment card. The way I see it is she's looking at herself as an old woman and wondering, you know, did I live the life that I wanted? And this man over here is like paying more attention to these outside sources, right? Why do we not see this individual's face? Now, the way that they explain it is that this is an older being, right? This is an older being in the cards. So that's why I've always seen her as looking at herself in the mirror, but years later. And it's like asking yourself, what do I want? It's like you finally have come into that. And you notice Archangel Michael here is blasting the horns down at them while he's over here like, whoa, what the heck? I feel like this man here represents the people outside of you, right? They're paying more attention to what's coming to you. These are blessings that are coming to you. And it's like, what's going on with you? It's like you're not even paying attention to the blessings because you're more concerned about being connected with your higher self, with your inner being, and saying, I want to live the life that I want to live, because that's a true representation of coming here. And Source's eyes is being the full expression of the divine. How do you do that? By becoming, or unbecoming, I think is the best way to say it. And that's what you've come to a statement of realizing. It doesn't matter what they think. It doesn't matter what they do. It doesn't matter how they approach the situation. What matters is that I'm connected with my mind, body, and my soul. And then we have the 7 of coins coming out on the bottom and the upright here. That was beautiful. Beautiful clarification. You're ready to take on the tasks that have been appointed to you. You're ready for your anointing. You're ready for the next journey. You're ready for the next step. And look at how you've built. You've built beyond that 5 of coins with the 4 outside of you, right? Just like that. And now you built something. And that's it. They're all going to watch as you build something. But you have to not worry about that. It's just knowing that that is what's going to happen. But can you let go of that, you have to watch me become successful? Can you just go and do what's necessary? With the 7 of coins here, you're more than capable of doing what is necessary. Taking the journey. The Fool's peeking out. Peeking out, guys. Wanted to come out. Taking the journey. You know what you need to do. You know what you've been asked. So now, just, it's like you guys made a goal. You made a plan. Can you follow that plan? Source, what other messages do we have for Aries at this time? Okay, thank you. Look, there we go. What you came to realize is that relying on these individuals' opinions for so long, it actually affected a large part of your life. And didn't I say that I feel like this happened to you when you were very young? These people have been in your family, they've been around you, they've been your friends. Like, this is something that's been around you for a long time. And it's like living in the past. It's almost like something happened to you that triggered this deep within you, and it was like shooting out of it like a rocket. You could put it down finally. You could put down this betrayal. You could put down this bad feeling, this grief. You could put down this sadness. You could put down this jealousy, this, indecisiveness, this anger. You could put it down finally and say, I get it. I get that this had to happen to me so that I could step up into this beautiful energy, so that I could move forward. Right? This is what made you come into the 9 of Swords in the upright moment. That clarity, that understanding, that seeing that you finally paid attention to the small details that you weren't looking at before. Finally seeing things as they were. And the thing is that this is the emotional ego coming out and saying it's not these people outside of me that I wanted their opinions that was blocking me. It has been myself blocking myself all along. I was giving my power away without knowing it. It's nothing bad. Yeah. And because of that, people just wanted to take your energy. And now you're no longer giving your love to one-sided situations where you feel stuck. You're no longer doing that. It's like you realized, wow, I just wanted to get with somebody, or I just wanted to have certain people in my life, or I just wanted to have this certain job. And it's like you realized that none of that mattered. It was keeping you in a one-sided situation. Sad and depressed, upset, fearful, jealous of others. How he's giving this cup to this Two of Cups in reverse. It's like you kept giving your heart to broken-hearted situations. Like almost intuitively you knew, but you were just, again, this is the breakdown of the emotional ego, right? Especially with this Page of Wands in reverse. It's like breakdown of something that has plagued generations and generations. It's something that affected you from a very small child. Yeah. And that's why you were stuck too. Like that's the thing. For as much care and love as you have for these people, you finally came into this understanding of no matter how much you grow, no matter how much you expand, no matter how much you become or unbecome, they don't want to change. There's nothing that you can do to make them change. So it's like, fine, if this is what got me to being stuck, then I'm either way, really, I haven't been that focused on you, even though I was that focused on you, because I was focused on what you thought of me, and ultimately that had to do with me. Do you see? And it was like that energy. It's like you're still not focused on the fact that they're not changing. It's just like you just kind of surrender to that. Like, fine, don't change. Cool. Be your stick in the mud, because I'm not. I'm going to pick up my wand and I'm going to move on and I'm going to find myself. And because of that, like, I know that I have an opportunity to have something good in life. Boom. Slur's coming out flying today. 9 of Swords. That's it. That's it. This is new opportunity here. Look at that. I can't make this up, guys. I can't make this up. We have the Page of Wands and the 9 of Swords and the 9 of Swords and the Page of Wands. I can't make this up. Like, I don't know. I don't know why this stuff happens. It just does, okay? It's like Source just saying, like, the messages that came through the first time are the ones I want you to hear. These are the ones I need you to hear, Aries. Are you ready? Are you ready to embody this? Are you ready to step up? Wow. Power. Number 11. So for me, 11 is just doing what you know you need to do, right? If you've written out a goal or plan, why not just follow the plan? Don't be like, I don't know where to start. Well, okay, if you don't know where to start and you haven't written out a plan, write out a plan. It doesn't have to be anything complicated. Just by the end of the month, I will do, 2 stories. Or by the end of the year, I will have 1 painting completed. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, it's like that's where your power is at, is in your plan. Being that innocent person and finding yourself. Like, you're finding the truth of who you are. Because you've learned how to sacrifice the things that no longer served you. You're learning how to sacrifice those things. These energies that are overwhelming and heavy, debilitating. Wow, thank you. So they wanted 2 of these to come out. What did I say? From the get-go, Source clarifying, you've completed a cycle. You've completed a cycle. Didn't I say this was a generational curse? I can't with you right now, Source. I can't. I'm overwhelmed. Guys, and what did I say too? You guys have learned how to find yourself. It's like you learned that you were the only one that created the block for yourself. You guys were the one that created the mental prison. And so now it's like you're walking through your own portal. And how did you do that? By finding sanctuary and doing what you know you needed to do. I can't with these cards sometimes. Like, so many synchronicities are coming out for you guys. Like, I understand why Source wanted me to do you guys. We have Laverne Cox, who says, no one is going to have pleasure on your behalf. Go out and claim yours now. Go have some fun, Aries. It's time. Let them love you for who you really are. Boom, baby, right there. Don't give a damn about what they think about you. Go be you, because there's going to be people out there who are astonished and amazed and fascinated and intrigued by who you are in your truth. Embrace those closest to you so your warmth and power makes them strong like you. We have power coming out twice. So your power is your ability to help inspire others to change. But how do you do that? By letting them go. That's you keeping them close, is letting them go and realizing you can't just squeeze it into them, right? Like, you got to just let it be. You just got let it be, let it be. Right. I don't actually know the words of that song, so the one, when I think of Let It Be, honestly, like, it's just because Frozen has gotten so popular, but when I think of Let It Be, I think of the Beatles song. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. There will come an answer, let it be. Right? I'm old school like that, guys. So, yeah, we've got, guys, how much more clarification do you really need? Like, we've got repetitive message. I'm going to get a couple of cards from the ghetto deck here. Okay, I heard stop. They want this one. Secret lover behind closed doors. This is interesting. So at first I thought maybe we were talking about a lover, but this is somebody that's been around for a long time. So Aries, maybe you guys have a secret lover behind closed doors. Somebody you're embarrassed by, though, or like you're worried about. There's definitely a sense of worry. But for those of you that are maybe dealing with somebody, yeah, they could have a secret lover behind closed doors. Interesting. Gossip has you at a standstill. Stand up, push forward, and allow your success to speak for you. Yeah, that's it. Okay, no, I get it. So, I got you, Source. So, there's gossip about you guys having a secret lover. I think that's the thing. Or you guys could have one. Okay, some of you guys could have one. But there's also gossip going on about who it is. And I think people are trying to tarnish your name. Like, I'm just going to say it. People are just trying to tarnish your name because they're jealous of where you're at. But see, what they're not seeing is you have blessings that are coming. They're on you right now. Raised vibration, spiritual growth, new perspective, letting go of old limiting beliefs. Like, look, guys, like, Source has spoken here. You're letting go of something that has plagued you and your family for generations. It's done. It's over with. It's kaput. Goodbye. No mas. Okay, so just keep doing whatever it is that you guys are doing and focus on yourselves right now. If people are gossiping about you, don't even who cares? You know what? Tell them, yep, all those rumors you spread about me are true, because I don't have enough time to try and correct them. I don't. Eventually, what you do will speak for itself. That's it. That's it. Regardless of what people say about you, eventually what you do will speak for itself, and then people are going to have a hard time believing these rumors that are being spread about you, because if that was the truth, then how would you get the stuff done that you've gotten done? Like, let's just be honest. Let's just be honest, guys. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That was just an interesting one to come out with this reading, because it was not about love at all. This is just about you guys overcoming something very deeply rooted within you. So I love you, Aries. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel down below if you're interested in a private reading, or if you're interested in supporting the channel in another way, check out the description box down below. It is not a requirement. Anything helps, and I just truly appreciate you guys being here. It's always a pleasure and an honor. With that being said, I'm going to get out of here. Until next time, go forth boldly, my fellow Arians, and courageously find creative ways to rise above in life, laughter, and love until we meet each other again. Mwah. Peace out. I love y'all. Bye.